Hi guys, welcome back for another plan with me. If you are watching this, I'm in Rome. So today is November 30th, Thursday, and I'm planning for next week, which is December 4th through the 10th, and I will be on vacation the whole week. I do not normally plan vacation weeks unless it's like a partial week, and I don't normally use kits, but I have some kits left over for the year since I'm changing layouts for next year that I need to use up, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do something different. So, I'm going to be in Rome, and then we depart for a cruise on Thursday the 7th. Probably should have used like a travel theme or like Rome, kit, but I got this kit. It's called Whale Watch, for the specific purpose of using it for a cruise. So, you know what? We're just going to use it. I do hope to see whales on this trip. I very much hope to see whales. So, I have both pages of the Hobo Cousin kit. I have the deco for this kit. We're not going to use the weather trackers because we're planning in advance. We're going to be a lot of different places. Every day on our trip will be anywhere between 55 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So like fall, fall weather. I did splurge for extra washi for this kit, basically so that I could use it on my monthlies, basically for cruises, because like this has little anchors. I just love this like bunting. The whales. This is tiny anchors. This is tiny anchors, and I just thought that washi would be fun for cruises in the future. So yes, lots of washi to go with this kit. Not all going to be used this week, but for future. Okay, so let's see here. There's not much to do. I did print out my usual functional stickers. Cleaning, not going to happen. Plan with me will be done in advance and set to air, hopefully. That's the goal. I will go ahead and white out the habit box just because I don't know that I'm going to be tracking my habits, but I don't know what else I would put in this box anyway. So I can still track my mood. Let's hope our mood is excellent for every day of our vacation. Keto, yeah, not going to happen. No alcohol, definitely not going to happen. Exercise, there's going to be some days with exercise. We have some, excursions booked, and in Rome we'll be doing a ton of walking. Let's see. So what else do we have? We're going to skip cleaning. No point on that. I will do a lot of reading on this trip. So let's put down some washi. Let's do whales. Whales. Apparently, so this cruise goes from Rome to Florida. Well, Civitavecchia, because Rome is inland. But yeah, we stop in Italy, Morocco, Spain, and Portugal. I thought about booking a whale watching tour in Portugal, but it's kind of off season. Yes, I'm using even more of the whale washi. I'm all about the whales. I don't really have a lot to contact, a lot to do, so I don't care. We're going a little heavy on washi. Washi. Happy. Washi. Where is my washi cutter? There we go. All right. Okay. And then let's see. Lighthouses. Houses. Decisions are hard, yo. Let's do these little beach houses just at the bottom of the reading. I need something tiny. I do plan on reading a ton of books this week. Well, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I actually got my husband an e-reader I got him a Fire tablet for, well, Black Friday, you know, anniversary. We don't really do presents for each other. We just kind of get stuff when we want it. But he normally is an audiobook person, but when we go on vacation, he reads physical books. But when you're gone for 2 weeks, it's hard to pack enough physical books. Yeah. So, all right. So now I got him an e-reader and got books loaded for him from the library and everything, and he's ready to go. Okay. I will put down day headers. I'm going to skip weather stickers. I think we'll skip shift stickers too, because I'm on vacation and who cares? All right, we'll be right back with the day headers. So for this week, out of my functional stash, the only sticker I pulled is payday, because I don't need to worry about trash day or work or, you know, any of that. So really I'm just going to put payday down. Why not? It's the only thing I really need to care about. And even that is just direct deposited. So I'm going to tentatively put that there. What I did do for this is I printed out some stickers that were, you know, specific to my trip. Just some labels. And I did pull out of my travel stash. I have a huge travel stash. Some stickers. These have passports and tickets, and they say check in. From Fabulously Planned. These are from Sassy Apple Studio, and they're just little passports. And I don't even know where these little anchors are from, but I thought they were fun. And they don't have a shop name on. I hate that. If you have a shop, please put your name on your stickers, because I forget. I am bad and I forget. So let's see. I am not going to do meal planning. We will probably be eating in the main dining room for most of this cruise, which is kind of unusual for us. We're not super main dining room people. We normally cruise Norwegian, and we have loyalty status with them, so we get 2 free specialty dining with Norwegian, and then we always book with the free at sea package, so we usually get 2 more on a 7-day cruise. It's even more on a longer cruise. But this time we are with Princess, and we have no status. This is a small ship. They don't have a lot of dining options. So let's see, 7 days. I need 3 different colors. I'm going to track sunset and stuff. That was a lot to say, that instead of tracking dining, I will be tracking sunset. But yeah, usually my husband and I either go to a specialty restaurant, or we just eat in the buffet, just because it's just so much faster. It's just faster and easier than trying to like hustle in the main dining room. But this trip we're actually going with friends that we met on a previous cruise. And they live in England. They are meeting us in Rome. We're staying at the same hotel, and then we're getting on the ship together. And they're more main dining room people, so we have a table with them. So, and that's totally fine. This is our first time cruising on Princess, so, but it had an itinerary that I wanted because we're stopping in Morocco, and I was all about that. The price was right, and yeah. I don't know that I will ever book a transatlantic in December again. I just didn't think about how hectic it was going to be being gone the 3 weeks before Christmas. Didn't think about, or didn't care, or I don't know. But yeah, so that's that. Okay, so I'm gonna put down, why do I track sunset times on vacation and I don't track them normally? I just find it easier to plan my activities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay. I just find it easier to kind of plan like excursions if I know what time the sunset's going to go down locally. And on the ship, for this cruise, it won't matter because we'll be dining inside. But Norwegian has a lot of like outdoor dining options. And so a lot of times for like specialty restaurants, I will plan a meal to sit outside and watch the sunset, because I'm not a super like romantic person, but for some reason I just enjoy it. I like it. So yeah, on vacation, I'm a weirdo and I track sunset times. So I thought it would be fun to put them on my planner. I'm also a weirdo in that I I need a paper backup for itinerary. So every time we do a trip, I do a paper itinerary, and it's usually just one sheet that I can fold up and keep in my pocket. Yes, I do digital also, but I'm Gen X. I'm comfortable with digital, but like there's part of me that still like needs the paper backup. Okay, I gotta have all my bases covered. All right, so Monday we arrive in Rome. So let's see, where do we want to put Rome? What do we want to put Rome in? Maybe Rome should get an arrow, because I feel like we're arriving. We get in at like 7:15 in the morning, so it's a red eye, which is typical when you go from the US to Europe. We're flying Indianapolis to Boston, and then Boston direct into Rome. So that shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. So yes, we arrive in Rome on Monday morning, super early. And we need to check into our hotel. At 4. We will drop our bags off early. And then my husband has planned our day, just like a walking route that isn't super time sensitive. So in case our flight is late or, whatever might happen to take. I usually plan the activities and the like flights and hotels, and he usually plans like ground transport. So he's figured out like the train, how to work the train. We both downloaded the app to our phones. But I'm going to use this cute little check-in sticker, and I'm going to write 1600. That's when we can check in. Our friends get in at like 10 or 10:30, so hopefully we can just meet up with them and figure that out. Let's see, sail away. Yes. Okay, so we need to take the train. On Thursday, we'll take the train from Rome to Civitavecchia, and sail away is at 1900. So I will put that in an appointment label, because why not? Dudes and dudettes, I gotta say, planning for vacation, way more fun than planning for work. Okay, so I will put, I have a label for Civitavecchia. So we'll just assume we know that we're using the train. So we'll do Civitavecchia. And we're gonna need our tweezers for that. Ooh. Yeah, that'll work. But since I put that there, maybe. Oh, I couldn't handle life with permanent stickers. I'm too wishy-washy. Okay, so that there. We're still not committed. All right. Sail away. Disembark? Embark? Disembark. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I made these so long ago, I'm not even sure like what I'm doing. So we'll go back and we'll fill in our tours and stuff. I just want to make sure I have everything I need off of this label. That first day we're in Cagliari, then we have a sea day, and then we're in Malaga. So let me pull those so I don't forget. Okay. And we will do a label for each of those. Let's do this. Blue label for sea day. I love sea days. I know some people don't, and that's fine, to each their own. That is a lot of why my husband and I enjoy transatlantics, is because there's so many sea days. They tend to be really busy initially. Well, if you're going from, so typically transatlantics go from the US to Europe in the spring to avoid hurricane season and be in the Med for the summer. And then they come back in the fall to be in the Caribbean in the winter, when it's like prime cruising season for the US. Not always, but typically. And we tend to do the typical, this is our fourth transatlantic in the fall. I love going to Rome, or going to Europe. First one we went to Barcelona. Second one we went to Copenhagen. The third one we went to London and Southampton. So this time we're going to Rome and Civitavecchia. So I love going to Europe for like 4 days and being like go go go, seeing all the sights, doing all the things. And then we get on the ship, and the first, like, usually, week maybe is semi-port intensive. You'll have some like European stops, but then you get at least 5 days of crossing the Atlantic, which is just freedom. There's nothing, I mean, it's a cruise ship, so you can do as much or as little as you want. There's plenty of activities and stuff if you want to be busy. But if you just want to sit and look at the ocean and look for whales and dolphins and read books and just relax, you can do that, which I'm a big fan of. My husband he just sent me this in a text, and he wrote it down, which I think is adorable. Dolce far niente, which means sweet idleness. He said the Italians have a term for why he enjoys transatlantic cruise. Sweet idleness. So basically forced, like, lovely relaxation. And I can't disagree. Okay, so that is all of those. So I need to put in my tours. All right. Yeah, we're just going to wander around that day. On Tuesday at 9, we have tickets for the Vatican and the Sistine Chapel. I should have wrote these out ahead of time. I probably would have done better penmanship. But look, it is what it is, okay? Yes, so we've got... And then we have a food tour in Trastevere, which is a kind of trendy neighborhood, at 6, which is early for Italian dinner. But we're doing a lot. It's a lot of like street food and little bars and stuff. So Trastevere food tour. Okay, that's at 6. And I should have moved that up a little bit. I try not to overbook us on this trip, but we'll see. I highly recommend doing food tours if you like to travel and get the chance. Ooh. I need more appointment labels. I don't usually have this much stuff scheduled in a week. Okay, so this is at 09:45. We have a Colosseum tour. And then we have a catacomb tour at 3. All right, stand by. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can find another hobo kit with similar coloring that I can steal some of the appointment labels with. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And this is why we save leftovers. So this is from this was like a flamingo tropical kit. I think this blue appointment labels will work. And this is the Easter kit. I think the gray would work also. So at some point I need to like take these and put them in a reusable sticker book. But like, I mean, who has time for that, right? Like who even has time for that? Actually, that gray, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what? Coliseum, and what else? The catacomb tour, right? That is at 3. So let's do this. Okay, so 1,500 catacombs. That's a lot. It's a lot more than I normally do in a day. Okay. All right. We already did our train, and then what time we have sail away. All right. Friday we're in Cagliari, Sardinia, and we have a tour booked. We actually booked through Princess Cruise Lines, which we don't normally do. We usually book through other, but it's kind of far from the port, and I looked at private tours and it wasn't any cheaper. Usually it is cheaper to go through private rather than the cruise line, but we had some onboard credit and it ended up being way cheaper just to book it with Princess, so that's fine. So, and that we get into port at 9 o'clock and our tour is at 9:30. And we are going to some ruins. Barumini and the Megalith. I'm just gonna write Barumini. And then we'll have plenty of time when we get done with that if we want to just kind of explore the town. So I don't know that I like all of this. I feel like that's too crowded. One thing, maybe I'll put Payday over here. And I feel like I need to split this up a little. Because normally I would have my weather stickers there, and so, but I think it's too much. Okay, so that's it for, oh no, Malaga. Told you I don't usually have this much going on in the, let's see, Malaga we are doing at 10 o'clock. We have a tour. And we're actually doing a Segway tour, which is, we've never done before. I'm not sure how my husband feels about that. Gibralfaro? Okay, but yeah, so tour at 10. Put down a label for that. Okay, and then there's plenty of time to explore after that also. Put that down crooked because we didn't use the tweezers. We don't know what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, I think some of that, I mean, obviously we're going to fill in with deco and stuff, but I think some of that needs to move over. So let's start with moving some of our scheduled stuff over. Too far? Too far. And then I'm going to move this down a little bit so it's not so crowded. Okay, so Rome, Tuesday. Vatican tour at 9. Food tours in the evening. So maybe I'll put that here and just do deco around. We'll see. Colosseum and catacombs. That's morning and afternoon. So let's leave that in kind of this column. Okay, I'm already liking that a little better. Because I can put a full box there, put a full box there, some deco here. All right, so 1900 Sail Away is evening. So let's put that in kind of like the third space. We'll move Civitavecchia down like we did Rome. These will be like our city headers, the arrows. Okay, and then I said Friday we're in Cagliari. Our first our first tour is at 9:30. So I'll put that in the kind of the second column, and we'll move Cagliari down as like a city header. Okay, Saturday, Sea Day, I think that's fine. Malaga, and then let's move our tour over to 10. I think I like this better. Oops. Okay, I think I like that better. Now let's put in the full boxes to like face around that. Okay, I know I want this blue one. I want this seagull sitting on the pier. I want this whale. Maybe the lighthouse. Okay. Why not? Why not? Okay, so, all right, we're going to turn it upside down. Full box there. Full box there. Full box there. And I'll lift up that header. I'm going to put full box here. And I will just layer. There we go. Okay, now let's see. The travel stickers I pulled. Before I start putting the deco from the kit down, I think a passport sticker is appropriate. And I want an anchor. Let's do one of the red. How about this like off red? Ah! There we go. For Sail Away. And I will put that here. Cute. Cute, cute. There's more anchors on here. Let's see. Oh, that whale. I don't know. That's a lot of whales going on there. Hold on. We're going to wait. What did I... Oh, yeah. I wanted to use the sailboat sticker over here because this side has a lot of blue. So I'm going to put some red over there. You know what? Should I just, I don't know. Boy, I don't know what I'm doing. What a mess. Oh yeah, I didn't cover up the to-do. Let's go ahead and put a to-do header there. What did I get on my planner? Just fold it over on that. I even cleaned the desk. I'm a hot mess, guys. Hot mess. Hot mess. Let's put this little coffee cup when we get to Rome. Definitely gonna get some espresso to wake up for our day. Don't need to worry about laundry yet. We might use that sticker next week. There is a laundry facility, like a laundromat on the ship. So my goal is to do 1 load of laundry on our 2-week cruise. We can do 2 if we have to, but yeah. Okay, so let's do some more deco. Yes, so don't need the shopping bag, don't need a little heart, don't need the calculator. Could use the walking shoes, but let's see. Don't need the envelope, the planner, the computer, the box. So I think we are done with those. I could use the flags. All right, let's whale this up. The whales are just so freaking cute. That's all the same color though. Oh, let's use a lighthouse. It's a sea day. Maybe we'll see some like islands or something in a whale. We're gonna use a lighthouse and a whale. How about Malaga? Let's use this sweet little bird sitting on the pier there. Oh, I used him there. Ah! Why am I such a mess? Fine. We'll put the bird here. Okay. Again, what did I get all over my planner? Why is this my life? And I need another whale. Let's put a whale down here. Okay. I'm going to go back and put in some reading flags. Let me just fill in some book headers, or book titles, I should say. Not everything's a header. Okay. Well, let's get that straight first. I feel like this was a hot mess. And I don't know if it's me or what, but okay. All right, that is my vacation cruise plane with me. So I think it's super cute. It is kind of summery, but you know, we're going to the Med. It'll be warmer. There's palm trees and stuff. So, all right. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I am, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to film next week, which is Morocco. So, all right. I'll see you next week. Well, you'll see me next week, and then I'll be back right before Christmas. All right. Bye.